There was nothing easy about that thing. So bottom line is just it was a 60-minute game. You got to fight through discouragement and disappointment because we all felt it during the game. There were times where it's like, man, that was a tough loss a couple weeks ago. So, how are you going to handle that? What's your response going to be? And then you get back in those situations, what are you going to do? If you got the right guys, they take steps forward, and I think that's what we saw tonight.
It's the 40th annual celebration of ANF, that famous decal that symbolizes America needs farmers. Good afternoon again, everybody. Gary Dolphin and Pat Anger. Great that you can join us here at Kinnick Stadium in Iowa City for the Hawkeyes' fifth and final night game of this season. It's Iowa, Penn State. The Hawks 4-2 coming into tonight. Penn State at level 500, 3-3. But you know the talent level of this Penn State program historically, Pat, including this year.
They are a good, talented football team. They have skill at every single position. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of talk about this team. But at the end of the day, we need to worry about ourselves. We need to work hard. We need to execute. We need to play Iowa football. And if we do that, we'll be just fine.
This is what we play for. Physical, violent effort.
We'll also play to the best of our ability. It's up to our potential, God. I just thank you in advance.
Very often with Pat Anger, the Iowa marching band on the field on ANF night. Swarm has entered from the south tunnel. Penn State is about to come out of the field. What a scene, huh?
That's beautiful. We were just talking about it. All these recruits we have here.
70 recruits are here
How
tonight.
can you not want to be a part of this? How can you not?
The Hy-Vee coin toss and kickoff of Iowa. Penn State is coming up next from Iowa City. All right, here we go. Hawks will bring it out to the 25. Here's the snap. Penn State sends pressure. Gronowski gets rid of it, and it's picked off. Pass deflected, intercepted by Penn State, intended for Jacob Gill. What a turn of events to start the game. Penn State will have it 1st and 10 at the Iowa 35. This looks like a throwing down. It is. Quick slant pass out to the flat. No gain, and it's 4th down. 4th down and a long 4. He's going to throw, backs up on 4th down. Hawks get some pressure. He slides away from one defender, gets the 1st down.
Gosh, we had him. 4th
down and goal at the 1, and you got to believe the Nittany Lions are going to go for it again. Runkemeyer up under center. Now they run the same play, and he's over for the touchdown. And the Nittany Lions dip the scoreboard first.
Good effort, guys. Good effort. Here we go. Here we go. We're in back.
Start where we did on the first Iowa possession. 1st down and 10 at the 25-yard line. Now sends Weegan in motion. He gets him the ball, and he's downfield for 5, 10, 1st down. There's a good start to that series. They give it to Moulton. Nice hole over the right side. He breaks free. They hand it straight ahead. Big hole over right guard. 1st down as Moulton bulldozes his way across midfield. Here's a nice double move and another big gain by Moulton.
Such a great jump cut by Kamari Moulton. Nobody sees the cutback better than him.
They send Gill in motion. He throws a block for Moulton. Another hole. Busts through. Dodges one Nittany Lion and another. He's got 41 yards on 5 carries. Now they'll go for a field goal, and it's on the way. And it is good. 67 career field goals for Drew Stevens. And the Hawks have gotten within 4. It's 7-3.
Good drive. Good job out there. Let's let him knock it off, all right? Keep chipping away.
Defense needs to build a wall and get the ball right back.
I think we come out here, we come fired up, we don't give them any hope, we get off the field.
And this one's returnable. Caught at the 9-yard and fumbled at the 9. Picked up. The Hawks trying to wall him in, and they do. Down he goes at the 10-yard line.
Usually in those, you lose contained, but not Derek Weiskopf. Great job by him. That is so big. You get this young quarterback in the north end zone. Good luck.
10-yard line of Penn State. Nittany Lions trying to run it out of the danger zone. Tried to roll out left, and he was run over from behind. Great pursuit by Brian Allen. 3rd down and 2. Tries to cut back. He's knocked down right at the line of scrimmage. And Penn State must punt it away from deep in its own territory. Returnable for Weegan. 40-yard line, 45-yard line, 50, midfield, 45-40. On a cutback, now he gets back to the sideline.
He got hit late there. That should be a 100% flag. But a great job by Caden Weegan making a play once again. We've got the momentum right now. We've got the momentum. Let's keep it rolling.
Reese Vandersea with a terrific grab, and even short of the 1st down. It's on the way. It's certainly long enough. No good. Wide right. Score holds 7-3 Penn State as we perform the wave to the sick kids across the street at University of Iowa Stead Family Children's Hospital. Let's get back to our visit with Hawkeye All-American guard Bennett Sturtz. And it's hard to turn this atmosphere down, isn't it?
Man, Iowa City's, they never seem to disappoint, and most loyal fans in the country. So looking forward to seeing them in Carver.
Hawks send late pressure. He's scrambling now, throws it away. So Penn State forced to punt.
That's it.
Throw on third down, sets up a screen. Oh man, and he just couldn't quite get the guys in front of him. DeJuan Lane was the only defender in the neighborhood. He makes the tackle. He hits a boomer here. Fair catch called for inside the 10.
What a punt.
54-yard punt by Dakin, no return. See if the Hawks can keep him pinned in. Throws, caught at the 30, and now Penn State starting to throw the ball.
They're taking shots downfield right now. They're gaining confidence in their quarterback.
He lets it fly, and nobody home. It's an interception, but he's out of bounds. But a heck of a play by Deshaun Lee once again. Well, a turn of events here at Kinnick Stadium. They have ruled Deshaun Lee intercepted that pass. Big toe was on the ground, so the Hawks get the ball at the 4-yard line. Here's a short side sweep and a nice run. Nice change of direction. Kamari Moulton. Iowa will punt the ball away, and frankly, that's the right decision given the spot.
Get the ball back in good position. Let's put a drive together. Right at the top. Here you go.
Third down and 7. Hawks need a stop. Here's Brunkemeyer to throw. Intercepted.
To the crib.
Wampa at the 10, 5, 2-yard line. First and goal, Iowa.
He tried to fit in a slant. He took away inside right away.
Naturally, a safety would come up with the interception.
Okay, Ed.
Wampa with the pick out around the 20. The Hawks have it first and goal. The Hawks are ready to go. Timeout is over.
That's what I'm talking about.
Straight ahead. Here's the tush
Give it
push.
to him. That's in for sure. Your hands up.
The tush push by Gronowski.
What are you doing?
Saying his knee was down at the half-yard line.
I don't trust these guys, don't.
That's crazy. Oh, but thank you.
Now they call it touchdown.
Never doubted them.
Penn State, Iowa Saturday night games are special.
Can't beat
aren't
them.
they?
Can't beat them, and it's always special. It's always going to come down to the last drive of the game, right? Like that's usually what happens. Ooh,
Call it.
Slides down. Here comes a flag, and Iowa uses its last timeout. Drew's going to give it a shot. Could this be a school record?
It's got to be. This is a bomb.
Here's the snap, the spot. The kick is blocked,
Oh, no.
picked up, and going the other way for a score. Elliott Washington blocks the Drew Stevens field goal attempt and returns it for the score. Penn State has the lead at halftime, 14-10. Let's hope the Hawks soar into the second half.
Going obviously, didn't end the half really well, but we can move the ball on them. We can stop their offense.
4-point game. We got 30 minutes. That's all we're focused on.
Play fake. He's knocked down in the gun. Hands off to Katron Allen. He slips the tackle, goes into the end zone for the touchdown. Touchdown, Penn State.
Not the way we needed to start the half.
Coming right back. All right there. Coming right back.
21-10 Penn State early on second half. This is Hawkeye football from Learfield. They send a rusher off the edge. Gronowski runs down the middle of the field. He's got a lot of running room. Midfield, 40, 35, 30, and wrestled down from behind at the 28-yard line.
This fan base has been wanting something to get them excited, and that's exactly what it needed. He almost broke that one.
Lobs it to Weegan. 30, 25, 20. The battering ram. Kamari Moulton. Gronowski. Moulton back there with him. Here's Gronowski. Quarterback keeper. He can walk to the end zone. Fake the handoff to Moulton, and he ran to the left to the near pylon, and nobody within 15 yards of him. Touchdown, Iowa. Touchdown, Gronowski.
Nice try. That's the way to respond. Nice answer.
21-16, the score holds.
Right back to work, guys. Here we go.
Resiliency of this team. Give up the touchdown, but come right back.
Now the crowd getting behind the defense, Pat. And he hands off again to Katron Allen, and he doesn't get much. Tries to turn the corner, throws it instead. It's caught, but short of the first down. 4th down and 1. Oh, look at this. Are they going for it? This may be a dummy call, trying to get Iowa offside. Oh, no, they run the slot man.
Didn't get it.
They ran the slot man in motion. I don't think there's any gain there. It's Iowa football. the Penn State 40. They fake the handoff to Weegan. Straight ahead running. And in the second and third level, still going is Amari Moulton.
Beautiful play call by Tim Lester.
And as we go to the fourth quarter, the Hawkeyes trailing 21-16. How many times does this series come down to this play or that play? The Hawks get 8 and will settle for a field goal try from Drew Stevens. Will try and get Iowa to within 2, and does. Drew is now the all-time leading field goal kicker at the University of Iowa. That is his 69th, one more than the great Nate Kading. Second down. Here's Smolik. He keeps the ball, gets the first down. Oh, the ball's out. Looks like Penn State jumped on it, though. Barker puts Penn State back up 5. Iowa needs a touchdown. Gronowski with a keeper. It gets 5, 6, 7, 8. Breaks free. He's at the 40, 45, 50, 45, 40, 30, 25, 20, 15, 10, and out of bounds at the 9-yard line. 67 yards. Trying to get to that end zone. First and goal at the 9. Here's a slot receiver, reverse to Caden Wheaton. Touchdown! Touchdown, Iowa. Caden Wheaton. What a beautiful execution of the handoff. Because you know Wheaton is going 98 miles an hour. I have
2 plays.
So the score holds at 25-24. 3:54 to go yet in regulation. You can hear the crowd sold out at Kinnick, encouraging the defense to get a stop. Nittany Lions will have first and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
This dude's going to step up here and make a play.
They run a draw handoff. He only got 2. They go in a hurry. Chased out of the pocket, throws to the wide side. White Ontringer raced across the field. Third down, 5. Hands off. They're going to run the ball. Swarmed away for a yard, but that's it. Timeout asked for by Penn State. And the Hawks are going to try and stuff them right here on 4th down. 4th down and 4. The ball's at the 49 of Penn State. Here we go. 4 receivers, double slot, 1 running back. Here's the snap. Ruttkemeyer chased out of the pocket. Hawks are blitzing. He's grabbed as he throws the ball, and it is incomplete. Incomplete. A great play. A great play by Deshaun Lee. Man, oh man, how did Ruttkemeyer ever see that guy? He had black shirts all around him. The Hawks take it over on downs at the Penn State 49.
This game has aged me quite a bit.
Penn State out of timeouts, 1:01 to go. Here's Gronowski straight ahead running. Oh no, that's a keeper by Gronowski. What a fake. What a play fake to the tailback. Everybody in the building thought it was a middle run. Is that a fitting ending to this thing?
What an absolutely beautiful call by Tim Lester. Everybody was sold on that inside run. Even me, half the stadium knew it before I did.
And there's the knee. And the Hawkeyes escape Penn State 25-24.
Obviously, congratulations. Start there. Big picture, we talked about a 3-week block. That's 2, right? 2, 1 to go. But that's a hell of a job. Put us in good position. A lot more importantly is tonight what you guys did. You can't buy this feeling, right? You can't buy this feeling. Right? You'll be chasing it your whole life. All right, you guys earned it tonight. All right, you fought, you earned all the things we talked about, fighting and competing and playing team football. And that's what you guys did. Simple as that. Never quit. Never quit. That's a hell of a win. Yeah!